Before I start this video, I just want to ask you to be really nice to me. Is that kind of a weird thing to ask? I'm actually really terrified and embarrassed a little to be posting this video and talking about these things because it is kind of a vulnerable thing. It's nothing too personal or anything, it's just that I'm going to be talking about things that are really important to me in terms of my YouTube channel and where I want to go and where I've come from and where I'm sitting at right now. And I don't know, it might get like a little emotional or mushy or maybe a bit delusional at times, and I ask you to be open-minded and kind to me because I have gone back and forth about whether or not I post this video since I filmed it a week ago. But I really want to do it, and I'm doing it for me, and I would appreciate if you're here for the ride, if you want to know who I am, where I've come from, and you want to, see how I'm feeling about this channel and where I want to go. I appreciate you sticking around. If you just want to give it a like and dive out because you're not really interested, that's fine by me. Or if you just want to leave immediately, or you've probably already gone, anything would be really appreciated. So yeah, I'm going to stop yapping here, but I do just want to kind of preface this with saying this is a really kind of personal and vulnerable video for me to be posting, and I have a really hard time doing that these days. So if you could just be open-minded and kind to me, I'd appreciate it. That's all. Might be a stupid thing to say on the internet because people are mean, but I'm gonna stop talking and start the video. Hi! It's been 4 years since I started this channel and decided to return to YouTube. Not only that, but this year will mark 15 years since I started the original channel that I poured my soul into before I had to stop and face adulthood for a while. I'll talk more about that channel and kind of my journey later this year, but for now I wanted to share some of the highlights from this channel from the last 4 years since I started it. I also want to dive into what we've accomplished in just the last 4 months since I returned from my hiatus again, and go over some of the goals that I have for the next year. So if you didn't know, back in December 2021, I was working in behavioral health when I got rear-ended in a car accident that changed my life forever. At the time, it didn't seem that bad, but a few weeks later, I was in a lot of pain and temporarily unable to work. This left me at home with nothing to do. Shortly after the accident occurred, a little game called Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was released. Now, I hadn't played Five Nights at Freddy's since 2015.
I tried to play Five Nights at Freddy's, but it freaked me out too much and I gave up.
But my younger sibling and my stepbrother were both deep into it, and they spent weeks convincing me to give it a try. It wasn't until it was just about my sibling's birthday when they finally convinced me that I should give it a try for their birthday. They suggested that I also give YouTube another chance and create a Let's Play series out of it. Now, I had been wanting to return to YouTube for a while, since I hadn't made a new video since 2016. I had also been wanting to do video game playthroughs since at least 2010, and I even tried to in the past without any knowledge on how to do that. I used like a little flip cam and set it up and recorded the TV and learned how to use screen recording software before OBS was popular, or at least on my radar. And for the record, this does predate PewDiePie's first public YouTube video on gameplay by at least 3 months. So I dabbled a few times, but I just never really had the tools or knowledge to finally pursue it. After some discussion and encouragement from my younger sibling, I finally decided to give it another try. We recorded the first video for this channel on January 22nd, 2022. We had some technical difficulties, and recording with others after not recording anything like this in a while was incredibly nerve-wracking. I'm sure a lot of other people who've made videos or streamed before understand the feeling of being awkward and uncomfortable when trying to do it for the first time.
Should we introduce what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just go right into it.
Should I introduce what I'm doing?
But after I settled in, I felt right back in love with it. This channel was then created with a picture that my younger sibling drew for me, because they're so kind, on January 27th, 2022. I had a lot of fun making these videos, and I really did fall back in love with recording and making content and the editing and everything. So I just want to share with you some of my favorite highlights from January 2022 to January 2023.
Can you like jump out of his arm?
Freddy! He won't put me down! Wait, actually?
Uh-oh.
My... Oh my god, why can she do that? My heart rate is at 166 beats per minute right now. Foxy, you're very handsome.
He said, please let me in. I promise I won't bite you. I promise, I promise.
Oh baby, please let me in!
Oh baby, please let me back in! I'll do anything!
Oh, this one's actually moving, so you know.
Aww. Wait, that was actually kind of fun. If we had a robo, I would
Wait,
put it
shh.
into that.
Do you guys hear Freddy?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't call Freddy.
Oh!
Oh!
It's not Freddy!
Whoa! It's not
Freddy!
Freddy! It's not
not
Freddy!
Freddy!
It's not Freddy! So you may not notice it in those videos, but I was going through a lot at that time. Less than 2 months after I had started this channel, my job at the time gave me the news that they were going to let me go. It was because I wasn't recovering from my injuries from the car accident fast enough and I hadn't been able to return to work. The pain itself was agonizing and just frustrating. It seemed like overnight I lost the ability to do a lot of things that I used to love doing. The treatments I tried were terrifying and incredibly painful. Not to mention, there were a lot of other things happening behind the scenes that I don't really want to talk about publicly. Yet, when I watch all those videos back now, it's really hard for me to believe that the person playing those games is the same person that was experiencing some of the worst things I ever have in my life. Creating YouTube videos was and always has been an escape for me. If not for YouTube, I probably would have spiraled into a depression after that accident. When things are bad, it always helps me to focus on what I'm gonna make next instead of how much everything sucks right now. If you're going through something, I cannot emphasize enough just how important it is to find time to create something. It doesn't have to be videos or art. It can be making jewelry, knitting, sewing a blanket, doing a puzzle, or even just building a Minecraft house out of meat. Everyone's so creative! The main thing is, don't focus on making it perfect. Which, I know, it's kind of a hard feat to overcome for a lot of us. But it isn't about creating perfection. It's about making something for yourself. And if you don't want to, you don't have to show a single soul. But just make something. I promise, it'll help. That year, I started at 0 subscribers and I ended it with 29 subscribers. During that time, I uploaded 21 videos, which to this day, I still have not beat. So, January 2023. This is the year we lost the plot a little. I actually got promoted and I was making enough money to finally save up to move out and do things I'd been wanting to do for years. I was able to have experiences that would not be possible for me now, and I don't regret any of it. This all came at a cost though. I was working long hours, 50 to 60 hours a week. I had to stop doing YouTube entirely, and I became increasingly depressed. I recorded videos that I never even got around to editing. During that time, I didn't upload anything at all. I missed it. Big time. I didn't even come back to YouTube until well after I was fired. Did some self-reflection and I finally uploaded again in July of 2024. After that, I started uploading again slowly. So I started January 2024 with 28 subscribers. That's right, I lost a subscriber because I wasn't uploading anything, I'm sure. But I ended it with 52 subscribers. I uploaded 7 videos, and I still have a lot more from this year to upload as well. This was the year that I finally dipped into streaming a bit. I did a total of 3 streams this year, and my highest concurrent viewers was 6. So let's talk about streaming now. I've actually streamed before on different channels. I've even done a few gameplay streams. This is not my first time. My first ever stream was all the way back on February 27th, 2013, to a whopping 0 viewers. I was in high school at the time and super awkward. I'm just saying this because it is really funny to me that people assume I've never streamed in my life. As proof, here's a clip from that stream.
Oh my gosh, we're live. Hey guys!
Yeah, I hope you're happy. So now it's January 2025, and we are so back. Kind of. So, you see, I ran into a bit of an issue coming back to YouTube. Since I work full-time, because I live on my own now, it's hard to find time to both edit and film videos consistently. I'd considered streaming before and obviously dipped my toes in a little bit, but for the most part I'd been too nervous. By the time August rolled around though, I was getting antsy and frustrated with not being able to share videos as often as I wanted to. So I decided to give streaming a try. This would allow me to edit my gameplay when I wanted to, but not overwhelm me if I didn't have time to edit it. Since the video was still on the channel, my wife really pushed me to try it out. I started off with a few different streams, testing different days and times and games. Then I decided to start streaming once a week, every Tuesday. It's gone well so far. So from January 2025 up to now, I've uploaded 8 videos and done 41 live streams. My highest concurrent viewers was 11. I started the year with 52 subscribers, and as of now, I'm at 110 subscribers. I've also started simul streaming, which, if you didn't know, that's streaming on Twitch and YouTube, or streaming on multiple platforms at the same time. It's been a huge learning curve, but I've been having more fun than I ever would have imagined. Last year, I drunkenly made a goal of hitting 100 subscribers by the end of 2025. I thought I wouldn't make it. There's no possibility, but somehow I did.
Did we hit 100 subs? Holy shit, we hit 100 subs!
And I'm so grateful to everyone who's been part of the journey so far, and I'm so happy to be doing what I love every week, even if I don't make any money doing it. I recently rewatched a video I made when I was 17 years old, literally over 10 years ago, talking about how I was trying to figure out what to do with my life. In that video, I reached out to a YouTuber who I'd formed a pretty close mentor-like bond with over the years. I had told him that I was struggling. I'd dropped out of high school and was feeling kind of lost and without direction, and had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. He told me that I should find something that I love doing, even if I'm broke while doing it. At the time, I had realized what I loved doing was YouTube. I may have lost myself along the way while entering and getting my hands on adulthood, but that sentiment still holds true. I've been uploading videos since I could get onto YouTube, basically, which was, what, 2008, 2009? I have never stopped loving making YouTube videos, but we'll come back to that later. So now that we've reviewed the history of the channel and caught up to today, I want to talk about what I have planned for the near future. This is going to be the present part of the video. For the next few months, I have a variety of streams planned. I have Five Nights at Freddy's and Poppy Playtime While Drunk for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th installment of each franchise. I have a handful of Portal-related streams, including fan games and possibly some community-requested chambers. I also plan on doing more Minecraft, both solo and with friends. And I want to do more streams with friends overall, playing Jackbox, Peak, and who knows what else. Now I want to discuss the future. These are all going to be goals that I would like to reach in the next year. So that way when I come back, I can go over and see how many of them I actually hit. Starting off simple, I want to be realistic here. My first goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I've done it before on a previous channel, but I haven't done it yet on this channel. We've got 12 months to hit 90 more subscribers. I don't think that's too unrealistic. I also would like to hit 500 subscribers this year, which might be a little bit less realistic, but not completely improbable. It's kind of hard for me to come up with goals for Twitch, but as of right now, my main goal is to just hit 25 followers, which is completely doable. I'm sitting at 19 right now, so who knows? Okay.
Hello?
Stop. Hello? Oh my god. Hello? Yeah, the DT rated us. Hi. That scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, there's so many people. This is so frightening. Welcome. We've barely started and I was very late. Hello.
We reached our followers goal of 30. Thank
Yay!
you, everyone.
That was so fast. Thank you guys. Oh no. The non-stop
The
Freddy
play level
noses.
demands you straight eat.
This is a hell. This is hell. Yes, they I don't know if they just came out or what. What the hell is that? I don't know what half this crap is.
Underscore dysfunction gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Ah, thank you. What the heck? After that, I just want to get more consistent people watching my streams. I also would like to do a 12-hour stream at least once this year. I think this is completely realistic. I'd have to kind of set things up and figure out exactly what I'm gonna do, but I don't see why it wouldn't happen. A little bit less realistic, but on the same track, I want to do a 24-hour stream. I also want to finish all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games to a point where I feel satisfied. Some of them I just have no desire to finish all 5 nights. I also would like to finish editing and revisiting videos I've already recorded that are as old as 4 years ago. I also want to do more vlog or video essay style videos. I had a lot of fun doing the Digital Circus Cafe video, and I'd love to do more videos like it. And finally, when I start next year, I'd like to be in a place where I can see this becoming a full-time job in 2027. This has been my dream since I was like 11 years old, and now I'm approaching 30, and I really want to be doing something that makes me happy for a living. I'm not making any money from streaming or making content at this point. It's just a hobby. It's something that I do because I love it. But that means that I can't devote all of my time to it. And I'd really like to be able to devote all of my time to something that makes me a lot happier. And there you have it. There is the past, present, and future of a tragic gamer squirrel. This channel has changed a lot over the years, and so have I. It's just part of evolving. My plan with this is to revisit this video next year and do a follow-up and discuss the achievements we've made and highlights and come up with different goals for next year. We'll see how everything goes, but I'm really excited and really hopeful for what's to come for this channel and overall just, you know, making content. I really appreciate you guys, all of you, every single one of you, whether you jumped into streams or just watch my videos or you do a mixture of both. I seriously appreciate it so much, and it's really because of you guys and all of the people in my life that I've actually come back to doing something that makes me a lot happier. So thank you for watching this video. I really hope you liked it, and I hope to see you next year when I go back to this video and revisit it. And I also hope to see you in the highlights of next year's video, and whether that's watching the videos throughout the year or sharing art or being part of the streams. I really hope that you're gonna be there with me. So give this a like to let me know if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on stream or in the next video. This is so hard.